Hey, it's the Nibbler here. So tonight, as I said, I'm going to talk about non-monogamous relationships and kind of going to study abroad relationships. For me, it intertwines to talk about. So first, non-monogamous relationships mean you're with more than one person, and this is different types. The two main ones I'll be talking about that I know most about as well are polyamory and open relationships. With polyamory, poly does mean to love another, and so with polyamory, it's used when you are dating other people like with more romantic feelings, excuse me, which is different from open relationships. For open relationships, more like if you have more than one sexual partner, and some people get them mixed up. Some people are like, oh, I'm poly, but really they're just open. For me, I tried polyamory with my current partner, Eric, right now, but it didn't work out for us. I don't think we have those feelings, but we are keeping an open relationship, and open is really nice in college right now, especially like with so many people and all that. But actually our relationship is open but poly-ish. So like if one of us does develop romantic feelings for another person, we can have the space to talk about it and figure things out. Especially he's more the romantic type than I am. I don't mind doing hookups as much. And when I was studying abroad, we had an open relationship. And for you out there who are going to go study abroad and you have an open relationship, just like with any non-monogamous relationships, and that communication is really the key. I talked to Eric on Skype daily. I was able to have that internet access in Amsterdam, and I didn't have anyone until the last month. Someone messaged me on OkCupid, and we were meeting up on the weekends now, but I still make sure I talk to Eric a lot, and he wanted to know what was going on in details, but maybe your partner doesn't, and just respect the boundaries. Along with that, in general with non-monogamous relationships, to talk about like guidelines, rules, whatever you want to call them, ahead of time. Like for instance, for Eric and I want to know before and after he interacts with another person sexually, and if he starts to develop feelings for someone. For him, with me, he wants to know with hookups after they happen, but that has caused some issues in a relationship, so I'm discussing about like telling this before as well to avoid those issues. And the same goes for him, that if I start developing feelings for someone else, to tell him right away. And if possible, if we do start dating another person, to meet them in person. We live from my college 2 hours away from each other, and from my house when I'm back in only 45 minutes, so it's not too long of a distance, but yeah. And then for me and him as well, and I think for you, safety is the key. Safe sex is very important when you're opening up to other people. You don't want to spread STIs, you don't want to have the chance of getting someone else pregnant outside your relationship and all that. As well as consent. Like I have consent on my profiles. Consent is very important. I'm trying to think. I don't think that's it right now, but if you have any more questions, any more details for me to go, just comment on this video. And if I think of more, I can always do a follow-up one. I had a long day today, so, as you can probably tell by my hair and all that. But yeah, for my next video, I'm going to start a series called Queer Sex 101, and trying to define what queer sex is exactly, based off of the tech workshop I attended, and I can tell you more about that in the next video tomorrow night. Thanks.